Hi and welcome to Sound Music Business Tips, episode 11. I'm Anthea Palmer and today it's all about endorsement. When I work with musicians and we talk about goals and set goals, getting an endorsement is often on their wish list, and the reality is very few of them are anywhere near getting an endorsement. So let's talk about that. If you're wondering if you've got what it takes to get endorsement, just put yourself in the shoes of their brand's marketer. So what can you bring to the table? They want to increase their sales and at the very least their cred by being associated with great musicians. Now what can you offer them? What they're interested in is how many albums are you selling, because that's one of the places that their branding will appear or they'll be mentioned. They also want to know if you're touring, because that's a big one for them. If you can have their amps or their guitars on stage and be playing all over the country, all over the world, and also have their logo on your touring posters, that's the sort of action they're after. That's the sort of thing they're interested in. Also remember that you have to sort of be a leader. So if you're a guitarist, do you have the reputation that will make your fans buy a product just because you're playing it? Branding is really important in this exercise, and I mean your branding, not their branding, but yours. You've got to make sure that you align with a brand that fits in well with your image and your values. So don't just think I'm going to apply willy-nilly for endorsements and if I get one it's going to save me some dough. It's a much bigger picture than that. So please think about your branding. Who are you happy to have logo right next to your head on your merchandise? You have to be a supporter of the brand, use the brand, understand the brand. If you really think you want endorsement, you're ready for it, let's get strategic about it together. Decide who your ultimate brand is. Who do you really want to be associated with? The next thing I would do is start networking, start opening communication with them. And you can do that quite easily. If they're at the trade shows, go and say g'day, tell them to use the product, give them some feedback on it. If they've got a blog, comment on the blog. If they've got a Facebook page, same thing. So start communicating with them. They'll see your name pop up and they'll see that you're taking an interest. Also, be really tricky and start having photos taken and video taken with their brand visible on the stage with you. Because if they start having a look at you once you apply, they'll be pretty rapt to see that really you're already endorsing their product. So be smart, be strategic about aligning yourself with that ultimate brand. There will be a link to a bigger article on my blog page that you can read if you'd like to dig in a bit deeper to this subject. Thanks for watching Sound Music Business. I'm Anthea Palmer. Onward and upward.